Welcome back to our podcast, where we explore fascinating topics to help you learn English. Today we're tackling a really interesting question that has puzzled many people around the world. So why is Finland consistently ranked as the happiest country on Earth?
I'm so glad you brought that up, because Finland has topped the World Happiness Report for several years in a row. When I first heard that news, I was genuinely surprised. I mean, isn't it cold and dark there for most of the year? But clearly happiness depends on more than just weather conditions.
Exactly. Many people assume that money is the main factor, but Finland proves that assumption wrong. The country does have a strong economy, but there are deeper social factors at play. Let's start with one of the most important ones: trust.
That's right. Trust is a huge part of Finnish society. People trust their government to use taxes wisely. They trust the police to be honest. And they even trust strangers on the street. For example, many Finns leave their bicycles unlocked and feel confident that no one will steal them.
That level of trust sounds incredible, especially compared to many other countries where people lock everything down. It must create a tremendous sense of safety and community cohesion. I imagine that feeling of security directly boosts overall happiness levels across the population.
Absolutely. And another pillar of Finland's success is its education system, which is famous worldwide for being innovative and student-centered. Children don't start formal schooling until age 7, and they enjoy short school days with minimal homework. The focus is on learning how to, not just memorizing facts.
That must be such a relief for both students and their families. Less pressure and more time to pursue personal interests. Many countries push children to study constantly, but Finland proves that less can actually be more. This approach likely reduces stress and encourages a lifelong love of learning.
You mentioned stress, and that brings us to another crucial factor: work-life balance. In Finland, it's common for people to leave work at a reasonable hour and spend quality time with family and friends. Employers genuinely understand that overworking damages health and productivity in the long run.
That's a healthy perspective that many cultures could learn from. It seems like Finland treats happiness as a societal goal, not just an individual responsibility. When people have time for hobbies, exercise, and relationships, they feel more fulfilled and less burned out.
Speaking of hobbies, Finnish people have a deep connection with nature, which is another happiness booster. With over 180,000 lakes and vast forests, outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, and berry picking are part of everyday life. Scientific studies show that spending time in green spaces reduces anxiety and improves mood.
I can see how living near such pristine nature would be restorative. Even a short walk in the woods can clear the mind and lower cortisol levels. It's no wonder that Finns often rank high in life satisfaction when they have such easy access to natural beauty.
Now, some people might still that money is the ultimate answer, but Finland shows otherwise. Once basic needs are met, factors like trust, education, balance, and nature become far more important. Of course, every country faces its own challenges, but Finland offers valuable lessons for the rest of us.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review some key vocabulary we used today. Happiness means a state of well-being and contentment, while lifestyle describes the way a person or group lives. Trust is the belief in the reliability of others, and community refers to a group of people with shared interests or location.
Great review. Now we have a question for our listeners. What makes you happiest? Family, friends, health, money, or free time? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, you can practice your English by writing your answer down.
Thank you so much for joining us on Learning English with Podcast. We hope this episode gave you new insights into what happiness really means around the world. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and share with your friends.
Goodbye, everyone, and remember, happiness is not a destination, but a way of traveling. We'll see you in the next episode with another exciting topic. Stay curious and keep learning.